What's going on, guys? What is up? What is up? Hopefully, you are all doing well. Hopefully, you are all doing fantastic. Me and the lovely Mrsfik93 are honored and privileged to have the man of the hour on this stream's podcast, TywestTV. What's going on, man? How are you doing? How are things?
I'm very tired. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, dude. Buddy, before we hit live, you were just telling us about that drama-filled wedding that you had. Drama bar
The
mitzvah.
non-drama.
No. What you said was non-drama that you are aware of.
Yes.
So there could have been behind the scenes. You don't know what happens behind those closed doors.
No, that's also none of my business.
But what's going on, buddy? Besides being tired, how are you doing tonight?
I'm good. I'm chilling.
You chilling like a villain, my guy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You are. You're just very exhausted. Like, how long were you over in Florida?
I was down there. We flew down Thursday.
Ooh.
Flew back up today.
Oh, you flew up today on a Monday?
Mm-hmm. Some people gotta get back to work.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Oof. Yeah, take a little 4-day vacation. Hey, well, it's a 4-day weekend.
I have a 3-month-old to watch in the morning, so yay.
Aw, 3-month-old.
Yo, congrats on that 3-year-old. Hopefully he...
3-month-old.
3-month-old.
Yeah.
Hopefully she...
I have a 5-year-old and a 3-month-old.
Yeah, I knew about your first kid. I didn't know... Actually, I knew that your wife was pregnant when... Like, before you actually announced it. So, honestly, I think so.
I don't remember. It's fine.
Or, yeah, dude, me either. It's been... Honestly, dude, it has been a minute. But you are an amazing streamer. You're one of my... You're just a great mod for me personally, so it is a big honor and a big privilege to have you as a guest on this podcast that we have going on. So, without further ado, if you don't mind, tell the viewers and listeners who are you and about your community.
So what's going on? I'm Ty West. Tyler, Ty, True, Truck, whatever. People have given me 1,000 names since I've been doing this. Ass Cake. I've had a plethora of names.
Truck?
Yeah, I have the emote to prove it. You think I'm joking? Hold that thought.
Oh shit.
There's a truck?
There's an emote. There's an emote to go with it.
Emote truck. Look at that. Boom. There it is.
Oh, that's awesome. That's cool.
I'll be damned. Okay. Sorry, Mr.
Yeah.
Sorry to disturb you there, Mr.
Beep,
Truck,
beep.
but just keep going. Beep, beep, I'm dead.
The truck even has True on the side of it. It's great.
Does it? Oh,
yeah,
no
it does
shit.
actually.
Oh, yeah, that's
great.
sweet. All right.
That only stemmed because my original name was True Kamikaze, and they took the TRUK and combined it and said truck because they didn't know how to say the name, which became a joke. So when I made the truck emo, I put True on the side of it.
Ah, gotcha.
It's like one of those joke emote things.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, having a joke emote with you and your community is just something awesome to kind of keep your you and your community a little bit closer, which is awesome.
Definitely.
And as far as my community, it's kind of it's a kind of a joint community thing because what it is me and a really good friend of mine who's also a fellow streamer recently wiped his Twitch completely, redoing everything from scratch.
Oh wow.
Just got affiliated, all that good stuff. We have a joint community we called the Chaos Kin because before we were in a stream and then somewhere along the line we got called the Chaos Bros, and we were running with it at that point.
I like that.
Yeah,
So
that's pretty cool.
We were running with it, and then we made a Discord, and it's called Chaoskin. And then as we're streaming, the invites are there, and it's in the links, whatever, it's in the abouts for Discord. If you want to come join, cool, come join, hang out, we have a good time. It's a slow build. It's still a relatively new community.
Mm-hmm.
With him, he's a big RPG player, and I do a lot of just other games. I do. Well, I'm starting to get down to RPG because of him. It's rude. I've recently, because of him, started replaying the Kingdom Hearts series.
Oh.
Ooh.
And I love Kingdom Hearts. I've always
loved Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. So I'm playing. He convinced me because I don't have critical mode like he did for some reason. I don't know. So I'm playing on proud mode, and I hate life. Which now we're getting clips and stuff and YouTube, TikToks, whatever.
Yep.
We're working on various other projects. We're working on trying to build up a community, start doing community nights, just have general fun. It's more like when I first started, I was like really serious into streaming, wanted to grow, whatever. And I'm like, I got burnt out, took a long leave from Twitch, came back, rebranded, and then now I'm just gonna have fun with it. I'm having fun with it, just playing games, having fun. I stream when I can. I don't have a schedule because even when I'm not home, when I am home, I'm busy because I have 2 kids. I'm always running around, and then work on top of it. Overall, just general busy person. So I stream when I can. I do more on the weekends. Between my wife streaming and my streams, and overall, just a busy guy. It's hard to describe what I do in a week.
A lot, it sounds like.
I do. Yeah. Well, I'm recently switching jobs now, so I'm leaving the retail world. So I will be home more, so I'll have more focus on home, the computers, my social stuff, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, whatever I get my hands on, whatever I'm really diving into, video editing, just overall everything. I'm just really working on it. That's what I'm going. Really diving in now.
So did you get like a work at home job type deal or?
Nope.
No? Oh, okay. Nope. I was just wondering because I do all that.
Well, my new job I'm getting is I'm going to be a CNC machinist. I'm making parts that go into certain parts of airplanes, and then we ship them out to Pittsburgh, and they put all this stuff together, and then like they make tow bars for the planes and other various
equipment,
like a tail jack that'll keep the plane from going woohoo.
Yeah.
When you put luggage and stuff on it, when people start loading up, so that's the best way. It's the best way to describe it.
Little sound effects.
Yeah, I mean, I'm full of noises, but it keeps the plane from tipping, and I'll be making parts for that, and it's like 10 minutes from my house. I have a guaranteed time off. Before I work asinine amount of hours and come home and I want to sleep in my chair.
Yeah.
And have multiple times.
Oh yeah.
Hey, sometimes the chair's where it's at. Just saying.
Oh,
this chair sucks. I'm gonna be honest. The moment I get money, I'm buying a new one. I'm not getting one of these racer chairs. They're not great. I'll be honest. Speaking of buddies, Mr. So I play games.
Many
times.
Yeah.
That's the partner in crime right there.
Oh, okay. That's the partner in crime. Gotcha.
Oh, there he is. He is.
Cake,
had
you
to
probably
show
know him.
up.
Honestly, the name does kind of sound familiar.
It's a new name. He had a different name.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, now it's a guessing game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't like this.
You don't like this, but I like it. That's the best part. I'm innocent. These are lies. I'd never lie much.
Well, anywho, so here's a question from the beginning. In the very beginning, what got you to start streaming?
Curiosity.
How so?
Well, my brother tried it at one point. Just him and his friends were dicking around with it. And then I was more curious into it because I was thinking about the YouTube stuff, and then I was like talking to another friend of mine who streams, and he said you should try Twitch. I said, all right, got a laptop, and then just gave it a whirl. That was pretty much how that started. Just got told my wife, hey, buying a laptop, and gonna try Twitch, gonna try streaming, get everything going. The first couple months was a little weird, trying to more or less figure everything else out, because I wasn't a part of anything. It was me just sitting there, YouTube, figuring like OBS or at the time Streamlabs, and I hate I don't use Streamlabs anymore.
No.
Nope. No one should.
I mean, nothing against Streamlabs, but
oh no, absolutely nothing.
Because some people really love it. It's just for me, it doesn't work. It like throttles my CPU, and for some reason, it throttles mine.
It does that with a lot.
But some people it doesn't, so it's whatever works for them.
Oh,
OBS, yeah, I know someone that uses Streamlabs religiously, and it does nothing to them. It's just like it runs just as smooth as OBS. So
that's kind of crazy.
Right?
Yeah, dude, that's super crazy.
I never know. So
yeah.
And then I was part of another Discord community, got OBS, started completely from scratch again, and there's just going. But yeah, it all started just from me wanting to stream, was just out of curiosity what would happen and what it could lead to, and more or less something else for me to do, more or less, because at the time, I didn't really want to be home. I was kind of in a weird kind of place, or like I would sit home, I'd watch TV. I mean, I have my kids, but I'm like, I just sit there and watch TV. I want something to do. I wanted something to do, and I do enjoy gaming, so I'm like, fuck it, let's do that. So
yeah, might as well.
And then my wife was curious about it after seeing me doing it and enjoying and seeing how much I like to do it. And hamburgers. But I have an ADD. It's bad. But
you're just yeah, dude, you're just overly tired. I could see it in your face.
No, I would have done it regardless.
No.
I guarantee I would have done it regardless.
Oh. Anyway,
it's bad driving down roads.
Ooh, shiny.
But yeah, so she got one and she got into it, and I'm having fun with it.
So you guys have never done a partner stream with your wife? That's cool that you both stream. That's really awesome.
Well, it's not like we've done a duo stream, because when we have not the best internet, so for us to do her stream and my stream at the same time, it's not great. So, and then one of us, the internet's going to give out for somebody, and it's not a good day. But it's not to say we haven't been in each other's streams.
Yeah, I've seen her.
Yeah, so she'll, if I'm playing, say if I play Warzone or whatever, she's probably playing. If she's not sleeping or dealing with the kids, she'll play Warzone. Apex, she play Apex with us. It's, she's awesome. She's there. It's just that we don't stream at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do a lot of stuff
game together, stay together, though. I don't know if you ever heard that before, but it is
I've
true.
Heard many things. I've been married a minute.
I've told my husband that all the time. I'm like, if we game together, we're going to stay together. We got to keep it up. So we play some things together. He's not a big streamer, though.
Yeah, my wife has nothing to do with video games. She's the complete opposite. I'm in here dropping bodies in Call of Duty, and she's downstairs doing her arts and crafts or drawing or whatever.
Oh, well, everyone's different.
My wife is a very artsy person.
Oh yeah, everyone has their.
She kills it.
Oh yeah, everyone has their things that they like. Myself, I like video games and everything, and nerding out, and she likes her little hobby crafts. We should run some COD together. Oh yeah, dude, definitely just hit me up. Actually, that reminds me, if anyone in the stream has any sort of questions for myself, for Mrsfik, or the man of the hour, TywestTV, let us know. The chat is always open. So, True or Truck or Ty or whatever the hell you are called.
Just put a name on it. I'll work with it.
Copy that, my friend. So I've been in and out of your stream probably ever since I've known you, probably a good couple of years now.
Yep.
And I remember that you have some great channel point redemptions.
Ooh.
Which one?
The one.
There's the Pikachu hat one.
No,
you liked.
That is true.
You liked
Actually, I kind of reimbursed my own instead of a Pikachu hat. Actually, I have all 5 Gen 1 Pokemon starters glasses.
Oh yeah, I've seen you draw those out. Yep. For the channel points.
all five original Pokemon Gen 1 starter sunglasses. They're a big hit. Everyone loves them. But I just remember like all of your Pokemon pack unboxings. Holy shit.
Oh shit, we got a raid.
Yeah, we got a big raid.
Oh, we got a big raid. Oh,
what
shoot.
the hell?
Killadilla, thank you for your raid. I appreciate you.
Ooh, you got an ET.
I got unopened.
ET?
Unopened. I have.
What is that?
Elite Trainer box.
Oh.
It's like a big fat pack for Magic players.
Yeah, so I have 1, 2, 3 or 4 unopened right now.
Oh my god. You have all those Elite Trainer boxes?
I am conditioned.
Unopened? Wow.
Oh my god.
Unopened,
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude, like 6 or so months ago, I had like 4 something boxes.
It's killing me, I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I had like 4 or 5 boxes of Digimon TCG and itch.
Well, altogether sitting up there, I have 6 boxes, but 3 of them are unopened, or 3 or 4 of them are unopened.
Oh my god!
At least 2 were because I think I got rid of the channel point, and I started using them because at the time I was really doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Cards were really hard to find, and they were expensive.
Oh yeah.
So I changed it from the channel points to a sub. I'd open a pack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow!
It actually pretty much equaled the price of a booster pack. So yeah. It was a give and take for me there. So for any basic sub I would get, it'd be a booster pack, and that's what my money would go, my subs and payouts would go to, is basically just buy those.
Yeah, so literally when people say, hey, any donations, subs, or bits, or whatever you can do, go back to your channel, that's literally what you are doing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty much how that went.
Yeah, and then you can actually prove that right off the bat. Oh, hey, thanks for this.
It's a great ride. It's a great write-off.
That's true. Oh my god, that is a great tax write-off.
No,
Holy shit!
I thought of it all.
Oh man, you just gave me ideas, bro. Holy crap, that's true. Because that's true. Anything you use for the stream can be considered a tax write-off.
If it's used as a business transaction, it's a tax write-off. So for me to use Pokemon booster packs as a way that it's a form of payment. So basically, you give me money, I open this. It's a trade. So it's a tax write-off at that point. So you can claim it.
Damn.
Wow.
Teaching me taxes.
Yeah.
I know business very well. I never went to business school, but I know it.
These podcasts are showing a little bit of everything. Some streamer tips.
Some business tips.
And now was some business tips.
Of course, if you're into that stuff. I mean, there's other things you can do, like, if you're like Digimon, for instance, you can do that.
Love Digimon TCG.
If there's any form of a give and take. So if they give you money, you give them this. That is a business transaction. It's a tax. It can be considered a tax write-off when you do your taxes. So it has to be in that form of an aspect. Even like technically, you can do that with a giveaway. I personally wouldn't.
No,
because you're given at that point. You do a sub, like you do a goal. Like I do this sub goal, I'll start to do a giveaway. You roll it up, da 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 da. I would not do it for that because at that point it's to me it's completely different.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
some people do, some people don't. I've been around the block.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Sounds like it. So what really kind of getting back into the actual streamer interviews instead of marketing and business and Pokemon?
I'm good at it.
So what games do you just kind of play? Are you just now focusing on Kingdom Hearts? Because I know you used to play a lot of Apex.
No, well, I stopped playing Apex until they fixed the algorithm. It's horrible. Matchmaking's horrible. Like I play like when there was a point in time before they dropped a new season, and they didn't fix it. I know they didn't fix it. We were playing with literally a new player. We brought someone over who's never played it before, brand new account, level 1. Played first match. Half the lobby is Diamond, Masters, and Preds.
Man.
Brand new player. That makes no sense to me. And I'm not. Yeah. The highest I hit was Plat 3. So I'm nowhere near Diamond level player. Because that's a whole different ballgame.
Yeah, because that's like the top of the line, isn't it? That's like the very tippy top.
Yeah, from Diamond up. He loves Kingdom Hearts. I do love Kingdom Hearts. But, yeah, from Diamond up, those are the top tier players. Those are the ones who take the game very seriously. But yeah, they need to fix that. And so I've been playing a lot of Kingdom Hearts, Warzone, Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah,
a couple games here and there. Like there was the beta that came out, the first Descendants. We played that. That was fun. I'm waiting on that game to drop. We play. It's just others game, like little games. We were trying to find other games just to keep ourselves occupied more or less. Mm-hmm. Like Dauntless, that was fun. They need to update that too. V Rising was fun. Let me scroll this down.
So a little bit of everything from what I'm hearing.
Yeah, pretty much. If it's free, it's a win.
Hey,
I mean,
amen.
You can't beat free.
Amen.
Can't beat free.
Game Pass is my friend.
Hell yeah, I love Game Pass. Cake doesn't know about Game Pass. He's a PlayStation.
I know, he's a PlayStation player.
PlayStation. Boo. No, I'm kidding.
Well,
I'm playing.
To be fair, he can get it on his computer.
That's true. That is true.
Technically, he can get it.
Actually, to be fair, they have PlayStation now. Then they got PlayStation Plus Essential, and they're kind of stepping up their game a little bit. It's expensive, but yeah, it's a lot expensive.
What's truly cheap though?
Yeah, that's true.
Especially nowadays, not a carton of eggs. That's for damn sure.
Dude, for real, they're like $6 now. I'm sorry, I was just talking about that today.
Eggs.
Eggs are expensive now. Eggs are like $6. I remember when you could get those for like $2. And you know what's sad is that was only like a year and a half ago, and now they're like $6.
I know. I worked retail. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous. Gotta love the economy. Woo.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So, besides hanging out with the family and working retail, what kind of other hobbies do you do outside of
gaming?
Besides that, of all those, yep.
Well, up until about the past couple years, I did skateboarding, but now I'm getting old. My legs feel like
happens.
My legs are like no.
I mean, shit. Look at Tony Hawk; he's still going.
Yeah, but look, that's all he's ever done, though.
That's fair.
And he was also pro at a younger age, like half my damn age.
Yeah, but he's still going. So don't let age just stop you.
Yeah, he also has millions.
Yeah.
He can do that.
If he breaks his leg, he can buy another one. No, I'm kidding.
Actually, I don't think he could.
He probably could.
He probably could. You gotta think, all the Pro Skaters games that came out, anything with Tony Hawk on it, he gets money for it.
Oh yeah,
his boards and his merch,
royalties.
He's so mad. He's not dumb. He's very business smart. Let alone he has a like a sports type of podcast he does too.
Oh, does he?
I didn't know he had a podcast.
Podcast/radio.
Wow.
Wow. All I hear is excuses.
Scott, you misspelled excuses. Get fucked.
Oh shit.
Scott, you miss me. I know you do.
That's funny.
Oh shit, man! This is a great podcast. We're only about a half hour in, and we're just having a great time.
Hell
Hopefully,
yeah.
everyone else up in chat and listening are having a great time. And still, with the Raiders, if anyone or brand new people, if any of you guys have any questions for myself, for Mrsfik, or the Man of the Hour, TywestTV, True, Truck, whatever the hell you want to call him, you go ahead and ask him. The chat is always open for you guys.
Yep.
Yeah, he's probably answered for far worse by far less. So
Yes.
yeah, 'cause, I mean,
I didn't get paid for it.
Well, that's the thing. I've been called far worse by far less, and I did get paid for it. So
without having a truck come at me. I have. How about instead of me talking about a stroke, how about you not boot fuck your desk and knock 13 balls off your desk? How about that one?
damn.
Damn.
We're
We're getting a little.
It's a whole thing.
Man, that sounded personal.
But so he drinks Gatorade, and he had like 3 bottles of Gatorades on his desk, and his desk isn't up against the wall, and something happened. He kicked his desk, so it slid, and these 3 bottles fell over, but it sounded like a lot more because they were bouncing.
Oh, that's
Is there a
funny.
clip of it?
Yeah, there should be a clip of it. Is
There
there a
might
clip?
be.
If there's a clip,
There might be, but he's talking about the stroke. Is like I got raided, and my brain just shut off.
that happens to me.
And it was probably the worst one I've ever had. I started talking. I was describing the person in my stream, aka Scott, and then my brain just stopped working. It was like what did he say? Proceed to say how about 3 times before finishing the sentence.
Daddy
So,
How about that?
man, we might as well just get these 2 kids on the podcast maybe next
Right?
week. Holy shit! Oh
What,
my
Scott?
god!
Hey, I mean, I have the ability to add another person in. Do we want to just make this a little longer and
he and I
add
are
someone
always in
in?
a VC together.
Yeah, we might have
We're
to.
always in a stream together. We're always in a VC together.
Yeah, we might have to definitely make a special podcast for that one. That'd be a good time.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Hey, Cake, if you remember the name Daddy Scott, did you mute yourself?
No, Daddy.
If you remember Daddy Scott or Foul Mouth Productions, that's him.
Yeah, honestly, it's not ringing a bell, but he's probably back, probably somewhere.
He's been around. He was in that other Discord that I don't
Alright.
associate with anymore.
No harm, no foul. So,
Right.
what?
Foul Mouth Production.
Jesus Christ!
I'll do it.
What Kingdom Hearts game are you on right now? And
The first one.
the first one. Okay, so whereabouts are you?
Ursula, and she's a bitch.
Ursula is a bitch.
I beat the first part, and I have a clip of that too. But I'm at the second part, so Ursula's a 2-parter. It's like the first part, and then she gets the big part where she's giant
And
I'm at
shooting
the-
shit out of her mouth, or
Yeah, yeah, she's a pain in the ass.
yeah,
She's
she's so easy.
She's a fuck off.
Man, the Kingdom Hearts series is just so good.
It's so good. I can't wait for 4.
Oh, they're making 4?
Oh, they have had a reveal trailer and everything. Yeah,
Oh, I
it's
missed
already
that.
been announced.
Oh,
It's been announced that they're doing it.
fuck.
What happened to my screen? Everything got so big. What
That's
happened?
what she said.
I mean,
Oh
you
my
all
God.
learn about me. I just say things a lot, and I don't think about it 90% of the time. Yeah.
Oh, this is great stuff. Great stuff.
That's where
Definitely.
Go ahead.
I am with that.
Hey yo,
I can confirm that.
can
Confirm. He has the clips to prove it.
Well, I hope so.
Oh,
Alright,
buddy.
Man, three people with ADD trying to run a podcast.
This is gonna be a little off.
Another project. Speaking of that, another project I'm gonna be working on, a podcast of our own.
Ooh.
Oh, there you go. So, what's that gonna be about?
Chaos Talks. It's basically what we're gonna do is he does game reviews. So basically, especially we're gonna do one hopefully soon. We're gonna do a Kingdom Hearts styled podcast around that because I can talk for hours on that. It might have to be mostly parter, but we can talk about that. We want to talk about gaming, just anything. That's the thing. We don't have a specific thing we're gonna go for. It's just whatever. Anything that comes to mind. If he does a game review, talk about that. If it's or at least something I'm aware of, I'll talk about that, or I'll research it, whatever. But it's just that's what we're called, Chaos Talks. That's because we're the Chaos Kin, Chaos Bros. That's what we're gonna do with it, and I'm excited to get that ball rolling soon.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
if you need any help with anything, then let me know because I just recently figured out how to get the podcast onto all sorts of platforms. We're talking like Google. I've got it on Spotify. I've got it on like all these different platforms.
I will be hitting you up about that then.
Definitely.
There you go. That's what we're all about. Here to actually help out each other.
That's the only way to grow. Really, you have to reach out and help out when you can.
Mm-hmm.
You reach out to someone else to help you, then you help the next person. That's the way to do it.
And
exactly.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that forget where they came from. They forgot kind of how hard it is to be a lower viewer, smaller follower Twitch streamer, and they're like, oh, I have this many viewers, I have this many followers, you're a peasant to me, you don't matter, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. Like, we're literally all in this for the same reason, just have a good time, make great content, and just fucking vibe out while playing video games. Some people just take this kind of way too seriously, and they, like I said, they forget where they came from.
And that's why, like I was saying earlier, like I'm not taking this like seriously. I'm now just running, having fun with it. That is the whole, because I was taking it kind of seriously before, burnt myself out, didn't want to do anything, didn't want to stream, didn't want to play games, whatever. I just burnt myself out, and then I took a hiatus. I mean, I like wiped pretty much all my Discords, wiped them out, didn't want to deal with anything, and then I came back. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna come back. I'm just gonna hit the button, play games, and have fun with it. As soon as it becomes a numbers game, I think you're here for the wrong reason. Exactly. Yep.
Yeah, dude.
Well, it becomes a job at that point, you know. Like you get burned out on it because it becomes a job.
I don't want to ever see this as a job. Because I mean, like if you play games and you're getting paid, like if you get to the point you're getting paid like that for a good amount of money for it, I never want to see this job. That's like a job I don't want to do.
Nah.
If you're playing games, that's fun. I want to have. That's a fun thing.
Yep. Definitely agree.
Sit down, play games for 8 hours. Yes, please. Did I get paid for it? I don't care. I can do that on normal. I can do that on a Saturday.
Yep. It's so crazy. You can tell when a streamer goes from that state of mind where it's just games and they're having fun and everything to the numbers game, because there's a change in their attitude and it stops being enjoyable for them.
I've seen it more times than I want to.
Yep.
People I personally know I've seen get bigger numbers, and they go take this from this. They're building to this complete 180 of what they were always talking about, what not to do, what to do, whatever, and then they're doing something that they kept saying not to do, and I'm like, hello.
Yeah.
I have a good
hypocritical.
I become very hyper aware of it, and I don't want to ever do that. So that's what I was like. I'm doing this for the fun at this point.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's a good reason to do it. Definitely. Like it's playing games, you know, there's no reason it shouldn't be fun, and you're building a community. Like personally, like it's just hanging out with people. That's what I think people should lead. Like, you know, like just chilling with your friends, playing some games.
Yeah, Scott is totally right. I've seen too many streamers giving their audience shit for not showing up. Oh yeah. I've actually seen a video. I've talked about this plenty of times on other podcasts, on our networking streams and other shit like that. This girl was streaming like a just chatting or something. That part is irrelevant. But she looked dead in her camera and said, I haven't received a brand new subscriber in about 5 minutes.
You want my opinion? Who the fuck cares about that? I don't give a shit. I mean, I'll have a sub goal up, whatever. That's just to have it on something a little extra on the fucking screen, whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. If
I have a job. I have a job and getting paid. I don't need.
This is extra.
Extra money yeah, it's just extra. If I get money from, I'm like, sweet. I have extra spending money.
Exactly.
That's all that is.
Yep.
Which in turn, Pokemon cards.
Pokemon cards.
My wife hates it. Or if I game, whatever.
Yeah, but still, it just going off of what Scott said. Just people just give an attitude, and not at the end of the day, they're not really caring about their audience. They don't care about their viewers. They just care about making the money, and I understand that this is a lot of people's job. This is a lot of people. They would have lost a view from me if she or if any other streamer said, "Hey, I haven't received bits. I haven't received a brand new sub in X amount of time." Okay,
and
see
again,
it. Bye.
Who fucking cares? That's my thing. So
yeah,
I mean, if you think this is a job, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
This is actually a lot of people's job. Like, look at the big peoples like Ninja and XQC and a lot of other people. This is actually their full-time job.
Yeah, but you also see what it does to them, right? When Ninja got like damn near went crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then he took some time off, and he came back. He was much better. That's the thing, though. You can't be doing this all the time the way they were doing it and not go nuts. That even big YouTubers, they take a long time off because they get burnt out of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because they're taking it as a job, because that's all they ever know. Because they start doing that at such a younger age. That's all they know is a job. And they don't know another job. They don't know what some other job. I'm not saying all of them, but a good bit of them don't know what a real job is.
Yeah.
Outside of social media and this content creation, they don't know. So when I see stuff, I'm like, try real work.
Mm-hmm.
Try actually leaving your house out of your at least pajama. Jesus.
Hey, watch it. I work at home, fucker. I don't have to leave my house. I work.
Oh, you
different
work.
Different scenario.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you work.
Yeah.
Well, streaming is also work. It's a lot of mental work.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all know streaming is very mentally heavy.
It's draining. Making content.
But if you have a strong head on your shoulders, it's not bad. When you have to take breaks, like what True was just talking about, or TywestTV, what he was just talking about. It's okay to...
Yeah, one of those damn names.
Yeah, one of those fucking names. Yeah, take a break. And kind of going off of that, True, what kind of tips would you give a brand new streamer?
As far as which context? Like, how they start, or...
Just, if someone came to you and said, I want to start streaming, what would be the first thing that would come to mind that you would think you need to tell them?
Obviously, if you have the stuff to do it. That'd be number one.
Okay, well, besides
like, if they get down to the nitty gritty, so they talk about the tech stuff. So they need a camera. No, you don't need a camera. Do you need a microphone? Not really, but it's nice so people.
It helps.
It helps if you want to chit chat with the community, or you want to chit chat with people in your stream, whatever. But basically, be yourself. Don't ever try to be someone you're not. That's the thing. Like the minute you start being not you, and you're putting on a character, is when you take like this weird mental. That's when your mentality starts to shift, and that's when you become more tired, and you become more mental with it. Because I've seen them again more times than I should. They're like outside of streams, they don't act like they're on stream. So I'm like, why? Why? So you're not yourself is what I get out of it. So, but be yourself. Don't worry about numbers games. I mean, it is, but I mean, you're on a platform, whatever platform you're going to be on. There's X amount of people on it that you're basically competing for. But yeah. At the end of the day, you don't go into this with high hopes of being a big streamer. Don't ever do that. If it happens, it happens. Awesome. Mm-hmm. But don't ever go into it with high hopes that I'm going to do this and this is going to be my job. You're asking for like the needle in a haystack at that point. You're going to have to do something 1%. Even less than that. You're talking about point. Yeah. From like just starting to that, you're talking about like point like.
Oh, just starting. Yeah.
Like if you're saying just start, if you do that, you're talking about like so far in less than 1%. But I just get out there and go to the streams and just talk to people. Don't go in there promoting your stream. Don't do that because people look down on it. Whatever. I mean. Obviously, if you go win, if say you have bits or whatever, if you give some bits, they'll shout you out. I mean, if you just sit there and chit chat and have a good time, 10-1. Like in my streams, if you just sit there, have a good time, and you chit chat, I'll have a full blown conversation. You shout you out, whatever. If you have
absolutely.
If you have clips on your channel, I'll shout you out and play a clip, whatever. I'll hell if you fucking have a good conversation with you, I 10-1 will follow you. Because at that point, I know you can hold that. I know you can hold a conversation. That's what I like. I like to see people that can. There's those streamers that are pure gameplay.
Yeah.
But they're competitive gamers. That's what they're. You can't do both. In my head, you can't do both because you're either a competitive player or you're a
personality.
Exactly. You're a personality. You're very much into chats. I mean, you can't do both at one time. You can flip flop. Like I've seen many YouTubers, like they'll focus on like you're playing Warzone for instance, Cake. You're focused on the game, right?
Yep.
You're playing Warzone, whatever. You die, then you shift to the chat, and then you start talking to that. It's hard. You can't really do both at one time because you're focused on one screen, your chat's going off on another screen. It's hard to do. So, if top 0.2% of Twitch, true. But yeah,
that sounds more right.
But that's insane, less than 1%. But yeah, I mean that's basically it. You just go out. I would say it's networking, but just check out. I mean, if you're like, check out streamers that are like playing your games more or less.
Yeah.
But don't play like the big games if that's what you want to get views for. Because that's gonna be the hardest thing to get. Like Call of Duty, for instance, if you want to try to get viewers on Call of Duty, that's gonna be very hard to do.
Yeah, 100%. Oversaturated, completely oversaturated.
For that easy, I know.
Yep.
He kills it. He kills it on it because he talks shit to people, but it's good humor. I enjoy it. It's good humor. It's good banter.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But yeah, I mean, like if you're playing like Kingdom Hearts, for instance, just network other Kingdom Hearts players. That's an awesome community. They're the coolest people ever. A lot of them act the same way myself and Scott do too. It's hilarious. They're hilarious people. And I mean, there's some that are family friendly, so don't go in there being a dick, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, you pop in there straight, you go in chat, right? There's rules that pop up.
Yeah.
So read those and be respectful of it. Be respectful of the other streamers you're going to go view, but that's basically it. Just check out other streamers, be yourself, and don't go in with this amazing high hopes of being a big streamer. This is going to be your job, because then odds of that is slim to none. Because you're competing on a platform around the world. Even on YouTube, that's such a hard numbers game to even play, so just don't go in with those hopes. Obviously, you can do it, grind it out, do it, have fun. But don't go
That expectation. That's what you're talking about, right? That expectation.
Yeah, the expectation of just being, boom, you're an overnight sensation. Read the room, yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Like people playing Minecraft, Warzone, Fortnite, Call of Duty, whatever.
But also in that same breath, be respectful of the game they're playing. Don't go in there like say they're playing Minecraft. Oh, I was doing this in Call of Duty. That. I mean, I don't care, but some people I know care. Like, don't backseat game. Some people it's okay, whatever. They might ask for your suggestion, but don't go in like, do this. Man, that's a good way to get your ass kicked out of the stream.
Yep.
Or actually,
it's annoying.
It really is. Or when you actually self-promote, like kind of secretly, or behind the door, be like, "Oh hey, yeah, I'm just coming in."
Scott, you know what I'm referencing because that happened recently in your stream. I had to reference it because it's a thing.
Wait, what happened? What happened?
Someone came in, was telling him he's playing Zelda Breath of the Wild. Told him a glitch to get like the Master Sword. And that's cool, but then he starts to do this. So and behold, got annoying. And this happened while I was on vacation. So and then he said, "I'm done with this." He banned the kid.
So, oh wow, yeah.
I mean, it gets to a point where it gets annoying, and it's disrespectful to other people in the chat, the streamer, whatever. I mean, you have to be respectful of that. And if he says, "Hey, I'm gonna figure it out," don't fucking tell him.
Yeah,
that's how Scott is. At least when he plays a game like that, he's like, "I'm gonna play like the same boss over and over and over again until I figure out the algorithm to fight him, and then just leave me alone." That's him. I know some people are like, "I don't know what to do. How can you help me?" Then sure, but don't go backseat gaming. Don't.
That's something.
Unless asked upon, don't do that.
Right. Yeah, or just go into someone's stream and kind of secretly self-promote, like, "Hey, have a great rest of your stream. I'm about to go stream myself."
I mean,
yeah,
like
the underhanded.
It's like if that's the same, for instance, my stream, you're gonna do that. I tend to have a good one, shout them out, and I'll shout you out at the end of that.
Yep.
I mean, and that's a good way to promote. That's a good way to get your stream promoted. I mean, if you're gonna get follows from it, who knows? You never know. I mean, if a clip pops up that's hilarious, I'll probably go follow it. That's fun. It makes me laugh. I like having fun and having laughing at things. So
yeah,
they were warned multiple times, and they kept attacking other chatters. They self-promoted too.
They were attacking other chatters. What do they mean by that? Ooh. Like they were talking shit to the other chatters? Oh, that's a no. That's a no bueno.
Whether you're joking or not, the thing is with that, you're chatting. It's not physical conversation like this. If I'm being sarcastic here, you can tell I'm being sarcastic. But
not if in chat.
If you're keyboard warrior over there, you can't tell who's being sarcastic and who's not. So when you get down to that nitty-gritty end of it, just don't do that either. Don't just be like, that's the respectful thing. Be respectful of the chatters, the streamer, and the mods. That's the basis behind streaming too.
Oh yeah.
Someone streaming, be respectful. I mean, that's just should be a general knowledge in human nature, but it's not.
Yeah, it should be, but some people don't have common courtesy.
Oh, another point of Scott's as far as that goes. If he's a cutscene, especially in a new game, he wants to watch the cutscene. Don't drop because he has sound commands, and he says, "Hey, if there's a cutscene, don't do these things because I want to hear."
Oh, that wouldn't work in my chat. My chat trolls me.
And it's a thing, and then it becomes an issue. But I mean, to me, I don't care because if I'm playing Kingdom Hearts, I've already played all the Kingdom Hearts, so I don't give a shit. But he has like a lot of sounds.
Hey.
A lot of them are hilarious.
People like the sounds. They do. They do.
I also like the sounds.
I can see.
Why I have. Yeah, he has some good ones. And it's like not just like a stream deck. He has some commands.
Like
you can go in his stream, do like question ones. A sound will play.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I like that.
I didn't know you could even do that. I didn't know you could do it in commands like that.
I learned a lot from him too. That man knows a lot.
Ah.
Anything YouTube, I'm learning from him. Because he's been.
Oh, definitely might need to hit him up then.
Oh yeah, he'll definitely talk to you about it.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
All right. Yeah, definitely, man. But we are gonna kind of start wrapping it up because all three of us can definitely just keep shooting the shit for a while. But
I can talk for hours.
Yep.
Yeah. So we're gonna kind of start pumping the brakes a little bit. Let's get one final question. I guess what's the kind of hardest thing for you when it kind of comes to streaming, man?
Hardest thing for me?
Yeah.
Streaming.
Hey.
To be honest, no, it's because, like I said, it comes back to me just being so busy. For me to stream, it's just hard for me to do that when I'm very busy. Like, if I come home, like if I had a long work day and I have to go get my kids, then I come home. It's hard for me to click the live button. It's like 7, 8 o'clock at night, and I gotta turn around, get right the fuck back up in 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So that means for that is hard for me to do. I mean, as far as that goes, I can sit here and chat all day. Playing games and streaming, I don't have an issue with. It's just for me actually clicking because I'm either very exhausted or it's very late and I just can't be bothered. So that's basically it. That's the hardest part of streaming for me is for me to click the live button. It's because of how I am. I will click the live button. I'm not scared to, but it's just for me to get ready, get set up, get everything set up. What I'm gonna do with this, that, and the other. Get all my fucking background shit running. Oh
yeah, for sure.
That's like the hardest part for me too, is getting everything set up and getting like actually wanting to get everything set up.
No, like I'll want to stream. It's just it's timing at that point. When I get home. It's a lot of timing. Like I can sit and like if Scott, like I say, because the way Scott and I pretty much have it set up is like if I'm streaming, he's in my stream. If he's streaming, I'm typically in his stream. If I'm home, that's how we have it set up. It's like a kind of a duo type of combination. That's why I say when it's like a Discord, it's a joint thing. That's what we're talking about. Because it says like try to stream after this. Don't fuck on me. I'll do it.
But you won't.
Oh shit. Bet you we see him stream next.
God, what am I playing? Don't say Kingdom Hearts because it's too late for that shit. I'm not going to stream for 5 fucking hours. But
anyway,
I'll Warzone with you. Oh,
say less.
There you go. Warzone it up.
I'll stream.
All right.
15 minutes.
All right, bet. So let's wrap it up. So where can people go ahead and find you then? There, True.
What is that?
Where can people go ahead and find you? Social medias.
Social medias, they can go to Twitch. Same name as I have it here, so it's TywestTV. Twitch. YouTube is TywestTV. TikTok, I can't fucking remember.
It'd be the same thing.
Probably. Ads. Facts. I hate it. But pretty much that's pretty much my social media. I mean, I have a Twitter, but I don't use it a lot right now. But so I don't really go promote my Twitter. But that's Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and I'm dabbling with TikTok. It's nothing major, but I wiped my YouTube starting from scratch. I'm working on videos. I got ideas. I'm gonna use my YouTube for probably podcasts too. So
cool.
Nice, dude. Nice.
On top of that, just other videos.
Yeah, definitely.
Sounds
all right, there,
good.
man. Yeah, this has been a big honor and a huge privilege. Much love for you, my man. You were one of my first mods, so I definitely had to get you up on this podcast. So thank you so very much for your time. Know that you're dead tired, but still, it means a lot to me and Mrsfik that you took the time out of your busy schedule to come on the show with us today.
Definitely. It's been a
I'll
fun time.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll do it again. I'm not scared.
Let's do it.
I mean, you can do it longer. I'll talk.
All right, guys.
All
right. We're gonna go ahead and raid out this beautiful stream. Then we're gonna raid out to a BurgerTown88, and
let's go.
It has been great. Yeah, he's a pretty awesome streamer. We're gonna send him some love. But all right, guys, have a great night, and we will catch you later.
Bye.
Bye, guys.